Why your assigned tasks are not getting done.
Naren.
This is Naren, conquering communication with you all. I had a business owner come to me and say, they're a friend of mine, Naren, I assign so many tasks to my employees, but not all of them get done, all of them fail. I also applied your tip of asking them to repeat what they understood.
Whenever I gave instructions that were a little complicated, detailed, I always made sure right after the instructions, I asked them to repeat it back to me.
But still it's not happening. And I told them, hey, tell me what instruction it is. Give me an example. They gave me that example of how they assign a task, and it was so complicated, even I would fail. A lot of people would fail. It reminds me of a Tony Robbins quote that says, complexity is the enemy of execution.
Most people, in order to feel significant, make things really complex so they feel like they're really unique and special, but complexity is the enemy of execution. The more complex you make it, the more likely you are not going to follow through.
Once again, complexity is the enemy of execution. Sometimes what we say, what we demand is so complex, it's almost like noodles, all jumbled up here and there. You can't pick out one noodle from the other.
No!
It limits execution. People don't want to execute because it's too complicated. The human mind, the human brain likes a simple, bite-sized communication. And hence, what you need to do if you want to get a task done efficiently is communicate steps of how to do it rather than all of them together like a bunch of noodles all tangled up together. So I told them, you know what you need to do? The number one thing is make it clear in your head how the sequence of the task works and what the steps are. If you don't know the steps, sit down with the employee and break it down into steps and then communicate those steps and the chronology of the steps to them. It's because, once again, if it gets too complicated, it won't be done. Complexity is the enemy of execution. I hope this simple tip helps you in getting more efficiency out of the people you work with, at the same time making their lives easier. Stop bombarding your employees and other people with too complicated communication when it comes to getting work done. Break it down into simple steps because, once again, complexity is the enemy of, you already know it. Much love. I'll see you guys in my next video.